Okay, let's start with the lippies. I decided to try the one and only Mariposa matte lip gloss that I was telling you about because I thought, well, the lipstick is so good. I thought, well, I'll try this. And I only got the one. Thank goodness. It is sticky. See that? It is really, really sticky. It's matte, but that's how hard I have to pull. So I have to keep, if I keep licking my lips, that's why. Don't buy this. Okay, I am about to do my first ever nighttime routine with everything in order of how I do it. It's very important to know which order to do things because otherwise things might not work the way they should. So you should always start out with the thinnest consistency, and as you're going through, the consistency should get thicker and thicker and thicker until you get to your moisturizer. So if that doesn't make any sense, it will. So let's begin. So first things first, you want to use cleanse. If you're wearing makeup, like me, if I'm wearing makeup, I do 2 cleanses. If I'm not wearing makeup, I do 1. So the first one I use is to take off all the makeup. I take some of this. It's the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and I rub it between my fingers to get it into a liquid consistency, and then I rub it all over my face. And I just keep rubbing it. You can do it in your eyes. It doesn't hurt your eyes. And then I rinse that off. And if I wore makeup, I will do another cleanse with my 3-step. I always use my 3-step, which I only brought the one because I have other ones I want to show you. So I usually use this with the toner and the yellow gel. But I brought different products because I'm trying different things because those things don't have retinol in them and all that kind of good stuff, and I'll get into that. So this is the Clinique Liquid Face Soap Oily Skin Formula. I've been using the 3-step formula ever since my best friend Luke got me into it. He got me into it a long time ago. I had like a big face rash and nothing worked, and I tried that and it worked. So I've been using it ever since. Looking, where is it? There we go. Toner. You want to tone your face. So I usually use either the Clinique Step 2, the Step 2. It's the, you can get a pump or without the pump. I use the pink one and the blue one, number 3 and number 4, because number 4 is new and it's targeted for oily skin only, and number 3 I think is targeted for combination oily to oily. So I decided to try this little fresh Umbrian Clay Purifying Facial Toner. Mattifies the skin and minimizes the appearance of pores. I got this as a sample, so I thought I was going to be trying this out. So I have been, and it does work. It mattifies. It's really weird though, because if you watch it, it'll settle. You see how dark. I guess you can't see how dark it is, but when it settles, it has stuff in the bottom, so you have to make sure you shake it before you put it on your pad. And when you put it on your pad, it's like kind of gray, and it looks weird, but it works really well. So I might look into getting a full size of that one day. And if you are young, you probably don't have to worry about that, but if you're my age, older, and you're worried about your skin and your like all that kind of stuff, next step should be eyes. So I use the Shiseido Ultimate Eye Power Infused Eye Concentrate. And all I do is pump one pump on my hand because it's expensive. And I rub it and I dot it around my entire eye, including the lid. And then the rest I do on the other one. But I also sometimes go and use this from Lush. So you Lush people will know about this. I love the smell. And it's like a balm almost. And when you just rub it on your skin just for a moment or two, it ends up turning into a liquid. And I do that under my eyes and on my lids. Because I'm trying to get my lids to go back to what they were, which I doubt. Because I used betamethasone on them so much. And so that's why they're so thin and creasy. Probably make me look older than I already am. You want to, if you guys are older like me, I use the retinol. This is 2.5% retinol, 20% vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, I can't pronounce those, CoQ10 and vitamin A. I use this and I put this on first and I let it soak into my skin. Let's show you the bottle. Got it off Amazon. And I let that soak in because if I put something on after, I tend to find when I'm rubbing, I get little balls of like product like rolling in my fingers. So I want to let that soak in completely. So I'll brush my teeth. I'll go and get my water for bed. I'll just do like my little nighttime chore thing and wait till it soaks right in. And then once it soaks in, then you have to go in with your acids. And I usually use the Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. Okay, I usually use this one, and I don't use it daily. I use it every second day or so because it is expensive, and I can't afford it to use it every day. I wish I could, but I love it. It's a two-step process. You use step one. It's a sheet about that big, and you just rub it all over your face until it's dry. And if you're sensitive or you're new to it, you're gonna feel a tingling sensation. That's normal, unless you get like a real big rash and everything like that, then stop using it. And then number 2 is the anti-aging neutralizer. So you wait 2 minutes and then you put this other one on and you just keep rubbing until it's dry, and then you're done that one. But I just found this from when I got from Sephora as a free thing quite a while ago, actually. They gave me 4 of these and 3 of these. And this is the Ferulic and Retinol Wrinkle Recovery Overnight Serum. That's what that is. And this is the Ferulic and Retinol Wrinkle Recovery Peel. That's what that is. So I got these as free, and this is a peel that you use twice a week. So they gave 4, so that's for twice a week. So that's 2 weeks worth they gave me. So that's good. That's really good. So because I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to use these every day. No. You use one so when I'm not using this, I'm gonna use this. So, and I find that my skin has been so much better after I've been doing peels because I had 8 spots. My mom pointed out a while ago when I was talking to that woman. And the 8 spots are gone. I had one here. I had they're gone. They're gone. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I was extremely happy about that. So I highly recommend these guys. because, oops, upside down, they're awesome. They have different ones for different needs, so I would look into that first before you buy any one. And this one, I really liked how it felt. I haven't used this before, so it was really strong on, like on my face, like it was stronger than the normal, but that's okay. I'm totally down for it. So, so I'm waiting for the full package to come in. Anything that you have oil, like whatever oil you're using, if you're using argan oil from Jose Moran or any kind of oil, now's the time to do it. I use argan oil, but I just tried this last night for the first time. This for the first time, and OMG is all I can say. This guy I put on, right, and then your face is really, really oily, right? And oh my God, my face was like a baby's butt in the morning. I'm not kidding you. I even asked my husband to feel my cheek because it was so soft. I'm like, I can't believe this. So I want to get me some of that too. It's not cheap, but it's anniversary present. It's not till March, but whatever. So, I mean, holy smokes, this really, really made a difference. So when I'm not using this acid, I'm using this with this oil. And the last step that you want to do is your moisturizing. So I either used the Clinique step, 3-step one, but I've been recently using this one here, the 2.5 retinol moisturizer. It's from the same brand as this. I got it on Amazon, and sometimes I will put a couple of drops of this in here just to get the extra, because I love how it, or what it does to my skin. So I'm going to have to go on Amazon and look and see and get another one of these, because I think it's almost empty. But you always want to start thinnest to thickest. Just remember that. So however your stuff is that you use, like not everyone's going to use the same thing that I have here, but whatever you use, make sure you use it from thinnest to thickest. Otherwise, like if I was to put, say, this oil over top of this moisturizer, what do you think it's going to do? It's going to sit on top of the moisturizer. It's not going to get absorbed to my skin. And that's what I want. So that's why moisturizer goes last, always goes last. And this will always go after your retinol. You want to, and make sure it's dry, like so it's not, you're not going to get little pieces and chunks all over the place. So just keep in mind, that's how you want your regimen to be, thinnest to thickest. However, even if you only use 3 products, just make sure that's how it is, because otherwise things aren't going to work the way that they should or would. And I also use, I'm waiting actually for Dennis Gross neck one, because I have 5 chins, right? So I've been using the Clinique Sculpt Wear Lift and Contour Serum for face and neck. I've been using this on my neck because I got it as a sample from Sephora, I think, for 100 points, because I got a sample one which was like this big and it was a squeeze bean. So I've been putting it on here, hoping to get rid of the 5 chins that I have. And last but not least, when I don't moisturize, I mask. So I either use the Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask, which I usually just put a little bit in my hand, and I'll put a little bit of retinol in it, rub it together, and put it on my face over top of the oil. So now my face looks like an oil slick. But believe it or not, in the morning, it is like not oily, soft, and plump. Like, it's amazing. And I also use the Sephora Creamy Night Mask, moisturizing and plumping. And I just alternate with these guys, like whatever I'm in the mood for. There's no rhyme or reason. I'll just pick a day out of the week because they usually say do masks 2 to 3 times a week. So I'll just pick whatever. Like if I used this last time, maybe I'll go for the Clinique or whatever. And last but not least, I use the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask and Mulberry Yogurt Repair Mask. So this one you put on first. Oh, it smells so good. It looks like that. And you put this on and you leave it on for 5 minutes. It's the Mulberry Yogurt Repairing Mask. And you just put it on for 5 minutes. Go do something, brush your teeth, whatever. And then wash it off. Take a washcloth, whatever, wash it off. And then put the Water Sleeping Mask on. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite sleeping masks. The consistency of it is kind of like the Clinique 3-step gel, yellow gel for oily skin. Like it's that consistency, or the Moisture Surge for oily skin. It's kind of like that. So that's probably why I like it so much. And you don't need a lot at all. I mean, one of these little guys lasts me a long time. And that's what I do. If I don't moisturize, I mask, because I can't mask every single day. So whatever days that I'm going to mask, I'm not going to use that. So that is my full nighttime moisture thing that I do every single night to try and, slow the aging process a little bit. And I love my shirt. It's a Day of the Dawn shirt. It's the skull. It's a holiday in Mexico, and I love skulls, so I love this one because it's so pretty and it's got colors, and I just love it. I had it on the back of my other phone case too, so it's pretty cool. So that is my video of my nighttime routine. Let me know if you like this or not, and let me know if you want me to do my day routine. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys. I have so many subscribers. I have 131 of you, and I love every single baby bee that I have, and I just want to get more so I can help more people and do another giveaway when I hit 200. I wonder what that one will be. All right, guys, you're beautiful inside and out. Keep smiling. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.